Alright, guys, trying something new. Pardon me while I set this up. Let me just check one last thing. Okay. Da. And then where is... Here we go. Okay, anyway, now that I got this all set up. So, a little bit of backstory. I started this game probably about 2.5 years ago. That sounds about right. I believe it was December, so yeah, 2.5 years ago. And the last time I played it was, you know what, maybe it wasn't quite 2.5 years, but I didn't play it too much, maybe once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Really didn't get much of a hang of it. And then in June of 2023 was the last time that I've played this game. So it's been 2 years since I've played this game. Now, as a forewarning, I did play it the other night for technically the first time in 2 years. And I got through one section of whatever the zombie-like creatures are called. I don't even remember. But it just had like 4 of the regular zombie-esque creatures and then one of the big guys that split my jaw open. And it took me about an hour and a half just to get through that one section. I did. It was in the hotel. I know I'm in Pittsburgh. I'm from Pittsburgh. I live in Pittsburgh. I remember entering Pittsburgh. So, like, I know I'm still in Pittsburgh, but it was like the hotel. I started underwater, and I had to swim through some areas. Um, I surfaced, went the power generator, key card, fought those 5 guys, got ambushed by real humans, and then what's her name? Ellie came in and shot the dude who was pushing me underwater. That entire thing took me about an hour and a half. So I really do not remember how to play this game, is what I'm saying. So, gonna pick it back up. I know I was getting my ass handed to me when I was playing. Stop saying I'm also trying a different streaming situation, so bear with me. This is where I left off. At one point I did have full health. That's obviously gone. I don't want to use my health because I don't know how far along. I don't remember enough about this game to remember how, like, survival I have to be. I know my ammunition was very sparse, so I want to be careful with that. Otherwise, I really just need to get a feeling for this game again. Yeah, so I bashed like 4 guys. Ellie came in and shot the one guy. And I know climb up the ladder, but I want to look around first. I don't think I forgot anything, but I can't even. I'm trying to also remember, like, controls. That's right. L1 run. Square, I think, is melee. I got the stuff in here. I think. What was that just showed up? That's another thing that I haven't done a lot of crafting. Or upgrading, for that matter. So I can make... I tend to use the blade for the shivs more often than not. What is this? A bomb. I don't know if I've even used a bomb yet. Smoke bomb, I don't know. I can craft that. Does that mean it takes 3 or just 1 of each? Does the square mean that's how much it takes? I think. Let's try it. Yeah, okay. The square is how many it takes. So now I have room to pick up. I should have investigated that before, because there were other things that I could have picked up had I not been stupid. Wrong button. Molotov. I've used Molotovs. Yeah, I know I definitely passed up some binding, and I think maybe even a blade. Oh, that's not even a full one that I got. It gives you a half? That's interesting. Okay, so... I remember the crafting station was back here. Do they have anything to pick up now that I... know that I can make some room? Crafting station's in there. Bathroom. That's where I came out of, where those guys were attacking me. I don't remember any of like the special moves and controls and, you know, do this, divert. I wonder if that clock is still ticking. Do this to divert this guy and, you know, all that stuff. I barely knew it the first time when I was originally playing. I play this game very stealthily, I believe.
All right, let's do this.
So I try to conserve everything and be real quiet and blah, 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 blah. So I also was conserving like upgrade material. I don't know how worth any of this it really is, because I don't want to put it into things that I'm not really going to use. However, you know, the guys kind of beat the hell out of me. I also don't know what else other weapons I'm going to pick up. I don't know. I'm just saying I don't know a lot, because I don't know. Draw speed. I don't know if I've used the bow yet. I've had to have. I remember having a real hell of a time in the school gymnasium. I don't know what weapons I used there, but I used a lot of weapons. And there was another place, I don't know what kind of building it was, but there were multi-levels, staircases, and maybe it was the school itself. Dark hallways, a lot of enemies. I used a lot of ammo there too. So anyway, am I going to upgrade anything? Recoil, clip capacity. I did read that like clip capacity is a decent thing in some of these weapons, because obviously it gives you more space. I know I did pick up some ammo earlier, not earlier today, but the last time I played, and I could only pick up like 2 bullets out of however many I could. So maybe I could bump up some clip capacity. Damage would be nice if I could upgrade. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm gonna do a quick check. Just a quick second. I'm getting sidetracked on something else. Sorry, just a minute. I should have done this before I started streaming. My apologies. I'm sorry, I have to finish this. Business. Oh man. Had I known I'd get into this, I wouldn't even have fired it up tonight. Okay, I'm sorry. My apologies. Okay, okay, according to this, Last of Us, prioritize weapon upgrades that enhance your combat effectiveness and stealth capabilities. Yeah. Focus on holsters, I already got them. Scopes and damage increasing upgrades like power and armor piercing. I don't have any of that yet. For weapons, consider the bow for its range and prioritize clip capacity on all weapons to maximize ammo carrying. Okay, so long range for the bow seems pretty important. Clip capacity. Clip capacity upgrades can be a good starting point for any weapon. Okay. On the other hand, certain upgrades like maximum ammo capacity might be less useful in higher difficulties where ammo is scarce. I know ammo is pretty scarce, but wouldn't it be helpful for that? I'm not on the hardest difficulty, but um, recommend hunting rifle and El Diablo. I don't have El Diablo, whatever that is. Two guns are so powerful. Only one shot everybody. You're fully upgraded. Do recommend upgrading range with the bow. Clip capacity for 9mm pistol is recommended. It says fully upgraded the clip. It contains 12 bullets. Shotgun is a weapon all people prefer, but most of its upgrades are not so good except range. Despite shotgun capable of slaughtering most effective, but later on, more armor dudes. Shotgun just cannot easily penetrate armor. Flamethrower, don't have that. Pills, definitely weapon sway. I didn't do weapon sway. I did like health. Okay, so I can't do range yet anyway on that. Draw speed, I don't care about. So let me do this. Okay, pop off one of them, and then I can do armor piercing with these. Not yet though. Scope. Let's do clip capacity of the shotgun. It's cheap. Okay. Draw speed. I don't care about draw speed. I just said that. Reload speed. Fire rate. I guess I could bump up fire rate on that. Maybe both of them. Fire rate of that. Fire rate of this. Okay. We'll leave that for now. Considering I don't really know what I'm doing. Don't remember what I'm doing. Alright, onward. Am I going the right way? Yeah. So I'm definitely going to keep it close to the vest with the health. If I die, whatever. I'll just play the section again. Rather than trying to keep myself tip-top. Alright, so time to go upwards. Oh, come put it back. Wrong button. Oh, that doesn't go over there? I thought that would have... maybe it's back in here. Are you coming? I don't remember if there were controls for her to tell her what to do or not. Like Resident Evil 4 style. This is what happens when you don't play the game for 2 years. Okay. Is there a door over there? Yeah, but it looks like it's locked. Can I carry ladders? I don't remember. God, I don't remember anything in this game. I thought I could lift ladders. About to find out. No? Yes? No. What game is that where you can take the ladder from up above? Whoops. I hope that didn't hurt me. Maybe that's Resident Evil. I'm getting everything confused. And I can't bring the ladder over here, I don't think. And is there anywhere else that I could put the ladder? No. So maybe there's a different way to get over there. Maybe that door does open. Okay. She's just sitting there like, what in the hell are you doing? I also wanted to check. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, see, it looks like that door over there is barred. Oh, can I? Oh,
okay?
I'm so stupid.
Sure, Joel. Not going in.
Good stuff. I need stuff. What is that? Oh, that's right. He collects comic books. Oh, that's not a door anyway. Oh, there's the door, yeah. It is inaccessible. Okay, so the rag. Do I want to make anything with a rag? Probably worthwhile for me to make another health kit. I'll grab this rag while I'm at it. Half a rag, I guess. That's alright, it's probably worth it. Considering that I'm more than likely going to be using it here very shortly. It's alright. Like I said, I'm playing this close to the vest. If I die, I die. I don't want to use health and then also die anyway. God, I really don't remember if I should be how like fearful I need to be of this game and the
We need
sections.
to get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
I hate this crap.
Like how quiet and stealthy I need to be the entire time. I don't is there a control? No. No, I had to look that up before. I don't think there's a control for telling her what to do. but I could be completely mistaken. If you give me a room like this in a survival horror game where I have limited ammo and everything, I will spend 5 minutes making sure I don't miss anything. Like, I already remember that the resources in this game, at least on the difficulty that I'm playing on, were pretty few and far between. Yeah, how about that? I remembered R30 was the flashlight. I don't remember what those do. I know I collect those for a reason. Do I turn them into the chick? I don't remember. Half of the words out of my mouth are and the other half are I don't remember. I don't remember. So which way we going? Doesn't look like anything's over here, so we'll go this way. So literally nothing but a brick? Couldn't give me anything? Oh. What is that? Melee upgraded. What? Melee Combat Manual Volume 1. Improved durability of bladed tools. Knots. When binding one rigid object to another, the use of proper knots and tying techniques is paramount. Okay. Improved durability of bladed tools. Cool. Doesn't really work for my baseball bat. This looks like it's going to be an interesting area. Prom 2013. What's the school? All three.
That door looks like a way out. Hey, you see a way to get up there?
Nope.
North Allegheny. Chartiers Valley.
Get there with this.
Okay.
All right. God. Damn, this is easier than I thought. Yeah, about a hand?
You sure you can trust me with that?
Ellie. Push.
I am.
Push harder!
There, how's that?
Let's go.
Make sure there's nothing else in here first. God, 2013, is that... Ooh, alcohol. Is that how old this game is? I feel like everything was 5 years ago. When Last of Us come out? 5 years ago. When Bloodborne come out? 5 years ago. When GTA 5 come out? 5 years ago. Like, all of these games are so much older. 5 years ago at this point was probably like Cyberpunk. Alright. I think I got everything down here. Bottles. Bottles, bottle, brick. Bottle. It's not a great texture for caution tape. You can tell that it's tied into the... Well, maybe it's not. No. The texture definitely is part of like the floor rather than being its own 3D item. This definitely feels like what would be a hotel downtown. Pittsburgh, specifically. Alright, so what we got here? Tape. I don't have to do anything with these to make them work. Oh, there's the collection of Firefly pendants. I see those people were talking about using it as weapon sway, which I will if I can't get... Oh, no, maybe I would do that one. If I can't get more health. So, what was that on the ground? Tape. Binding. Can I carry another baseball bat? Oh no, I add the shit to it. So I can either... Oh, it has to be that, because that's all I can do. And, okay, I'll use some of the tape. Now I'll get more of the tape. Alright, that's fine. I forget, does this game autosave? 5 minutes ago? (2023) June 17th, 2023, June 22nd, 2023, June 27th, 2023, 28th, 2023, 5/26, 2025. This is crazy. I mean, it's not crazy for me. There are plenty of games that I'll start up and then get sidetracked and forget. Not even forget, just play other things and whatever. I honestly don't know why I got sidetracked on this game and started to play something else. Because I enjoyed this game. There was no reason for me to do that. But there was just something else at the time that took over. And I'm sure it would have been something completely different. So maybe like what would it have been back then? BioShock, maybe? BioShock 2, not 1. Because I never played 2. Maybe something like BioShock. I played Just Cause 3, but that was, I think, a year later. Or wait, no, 2 years ago? Yeah, it would have been a year later, so it wouldn't have been that. Maybe a Need for Speed. I played that for a little while. But I have several games going at one time as it is. So it's not like one specific game knocked me off of this. But it might as well have been. I'm going to have to look back and see what I was playing in June of 2023. Or July. I don't think I was playing Dark Souls 2. I think that would have been before that. Dark Souls 2 I haven't played in longer than this. Rivers Cafe. This is supposed to be like Market Square? Where am I supposed to be? That whole section I did should have taken me like 5 minutes tops. Oh, good. This should be a save point.
Keep your head down.
Instead, it took me
Right now,
like 45 minutes.
I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am.
Watch your language.
You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
Well, I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats
Well, you just
Rats.
shot a guy in the face.
with BBs.
It's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right, now. You're gonna want to lean right into that stock, because it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. Here you go. And as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me. If I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count. Yeah.
I got this.
All right.
I could see why there's so much critical acclaim for this game with
Just so
this.
we're clear about back there, it was either him or me.
With the character interactions.
Yeah, that's all I should have known better.
I'm gonna save again just in case. I don't remember how the saving works in this. I know I looked up not too long ago the voice actors, and I don't remember who Joel was, but I remember that Ellie is the blonde chick that was really famous when she was a kid.
You're fucking dead! The hell's he yapping about?
Oh, great.
Take a breath. Who's dead?
Hold on. It was, and she was like an extra in Spider-Man, and then she had like a career renaissance. Last of Us, but I know Joel did something else. Okay, so she was Ashley Johnson. Is Ashley Johnson. Ashley Johnson. What do I know her from? Yep, there's her face. What Women Want. Yeah, she was in that. The Avengers. Growing Pains. That's right. She was on Growing Pains. Lionheart. The Help. Mentalist. Teen Titans Andy. 9 months. Oh, she was the kid in 9 months. She was like, Cusack's daughter. I forgot all about that. Much Ado About Nothing. Never seen that. Blah, 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 blah. And then, who's Joel? That's about... Oh, it's Troy Baker. No wonder. Troy Baker's like the greatest voice actor ever for video games. Okay, that I knew it was somebody of value. I say value, but I know what I mean. Somebody big. Was he also Snake? Or was he later Snake? Is he Drake? I'm pretty sure he did Indiana Jones. Filmography. Dum, 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 dum. Anime, film, video games. Blood Rain, Brothers in Arms. Quantum of Solace, blah, 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 blah. Ghostbusters video game, he was Slimer. Star Wars, Marvel, Metal Gear, Peace Walker, Soldier Extras. Okay, so he wasn't Snake in that. Mafia 2, Civilians, Sniper Fable, Call of Duty Black Ops, SOCOM, Catherine, Vincent Brooks. I don't remember who Vincent is. Is Vincent the main guy? Vincent might be the main guy. Huh. Okay, Batman Arkham City, Tim Drake, Robin, Two-Face. Okay. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Saints Row the Third, Batman, Star Wars Old Republic, Final Fantasy, Mass Effect, Silent Hill, never played Silent Hill, Prototype, Starhawk, Diablo, Resident Evil 6, Halo 4, Bioshock, Booker DeWitt, Metro, Last of Us, Joel Miller, Batman Arkham Origins, The Joker, Infamous Second Son, Call of Duty, does a lot of Call of Duty, does a lot of Lego Batman, he was Batman, Far Cry 4, Arkham Knight, Two-Face, Metal Gear, Revolver Ocelot. Phantom Pain, he was Ocelot. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. And then, I forget the guy's name that was the other buddy that you capture, or that you rescue that was missing the arm and the leg. He was kind of a prima donna pain in the ass. Uncharted 4, Drake. Huh. Batman Telltale, I played that at the end of last year. He did Batman. Okay, so he's the best ever. God of War. I don't know who Samuel Drake is, but he voiced him. Okay. Anyway. Now that we got that out of the way.
76 lookout guys. Some fucking tourists killed him. Kill all of them.
Shit. You talk to the boss?
Yeah. He wants everyone to hold their ground. Watch the gate.
All right, you heard it. Search the area. Do not let anybody through.
Are there only 3 guys? I can handle that. I think. Oh, I see,
Gotta be wrong. About the crew being dead?
I see one of the bridges in the background.
What if they did?
Is it the Clemente? Is it the Warhol? Oh shit. I don't remember how to do any moves in stealth. About to find out. Alright, that was easy enough. See if there's anything over here. This is actually what Pittsburgh looks like on a Saturday. I kid. I kid. Really, not just being biased because I'm from Pittsburgh, but like, I really do love Pittsburgh. A lot of things for me. Which way is that guy facing? I can't tell. A lot of things I like about Pittsburgh. Oh. What's the hearing button? It's not L1, is it R1? Yes. If I can grab him before he sees me.
Look, man. We can do
Sleep. So I think I saw that other guy farther down. Skizzers. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Getting some stuff. I like stuff. Even more stuff. Yep. Is that same guy? Are there still only 3 guys, or are there more? We'll find out. It's a bottle. Uh-oh. I have to say, I am starting to get a little tired. If I didn't dick around for 45 minutes, maybe I'd be farther along. What have we got here? Firefly note. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like you were outvoted. We don't mess around in Pittsburgh. There's a guy down there. Shit. Don't turn around. I don't think they can see this far anyway, but still. Shit. Phew. Do I want to take him out now, or... I don't know. Assume there's nobody else around. Alright, so I'll check out upstairs here on this side. I don't think there are any other guys. Oh, there's a guy. Also looks like there's a guy hanging in a tree. That's colorful. Don't turn. Hopefully no other guys pop out that way. Well, like I said, we don't mess around in Pittsburgh. Shit. She's still up there. I know I said I wanted to check upstairs on that side first. So I'm going to head back over there. Just make sure there's no funky thing. Collector plant of some form. Alright. I mean, it does kind of look like Pittsburgh. I love how they set a part, not all of it, obviously. Where were we before? Boston, I think. But I love how they set part in Pittsburgh. I like playing video games in Pittsburgh. The only other one I played was Fallout, the expansion, the pit. And they made that really different. Obviously very steel oriented. Blast furnace. I guess, why would you have video games set in Pittsburgh? I don't blame. There's not a lot of video game settings that are real life anyway. Obviously, they're mostly fictional. GTA has kind of the rights to all the good ones. But outside of that, it's nice to play in cities. Oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I was going to be able to go stealthy the whole way. Holy shit. Don't shoot me. Damn it. Damn. I thought I was doing so well, and there just ended up being so many more guys. Okay, well, it's already 12:30, so I didn't make any progress. But that's on me. Got totally sidetracked. But that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. And maybe I'll jump back in tomorrow or the day after. Possibly tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, we'll say. We'll leave it tentatively as that. As always, thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in and watching nothing. 30 minutes of me having to send emails. Another 15 of me backtracking to level up. But always appreciated. Thanks for coming. And I will check you guys later.